Good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Welcome on in, all my friends, family, relatives, strange ones, whatever you call yourself. Welcome on in. How are we doing tonight? We are streaming. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. And that is about all I think my computer can handle. Oh, Skeletor is on vacation starting today. What are you doing, Skeletor? Where are you traveling? What's going on? What's the vacay? Is it a staycation? Are you traveling? I wish I was on vacation. Color me jealous. Jealous indeed. Oh, goodness. What a week, and it's finally Friday. Oh, you're going to Nashville. That sounds super, super fun. Dang, what you gonna do there? Tell me all the things. Nashville sounds fun. We actually went there, I think, once, but it was a wrong time of year. We were only in the area for my wife's work. Well, actually, her kind of potential job, and so we were looking house hunting. We ended up not moving there, so you know, good things, bad things. You roll with it. You roll with it. Ah, so you're looking as well to see if you're gonna move there. Awesome. So potential job in Nashville then, eh, Skeletor? That sounds cool, man. That sounds really cool. Looks like we got some battle pass stuff to do. Well, tonight we're going to do some Jackbox games after our first break, which is in about an hour. So everyone that's here, just a heads up on that. What else we got going on tonight? I got a question from Lloyd. Whether he's here or not, I don't know. Maybe he'll show up later. So we'll maybe hold off on that for a little bit. But he had a question about Syndicate XP. Like, where are all the sources in the game? So I thought we'd look at that a little bit and have a discussion. And you can tell me your thoughts on how you're progressing with Syndicate and everything, either now or later. But yeah, we'll be doing that in a little bit here. But we don't have too many people in yet, so we'll just kind of hang out, Skeletor, and Maverick will hang out too. You slept for half the day? Does that mean you're raiding tonight? Dav, are you raiding tonight? That's the big question. Because I know if I slept for half the day, that's totally what I would be doing. I've been thinking, I got this idea with the weather getting a little better. I totally need to like have a party with my kids, like in the backyard, roast marshmallows, hot dogs, that kind of thing. Ooh, we've got a bonus refinery coming. Yippee-ki-yay, cowboy. That's right. Oh, who still gets excited for that? It does, I think, give you a higher rarity of materials, so I guess that's kind of cool, but I don't know. Bonus refinery. Give me a bonus refinery for ship parts, Scopely. Yep, that's what I want. Oh, you're going to see Revenge of the Sith. Nice. Well, it is almost Star Wars Day, right? That's coming up. But I didn't know that was in theaters. Interesting. Disney trying to capitalize on their investment. Some actually successful movies. They should just compare what they make when they run those movies with the new ones and see how they come out. I would wager that they would actually be interested. Anniversary showing tomorrow. Interesting. Okay. Well, I just knew May 4th was coming around the corner. I wonder if it was anything to do with that. You know, Skeletor, I don't know. I don't know. It probably, you don't have a great chance, but I think it gives you like a little bit greater chance of getting like a rarity that you might not have access to. Like I remember when I was just getting rare parts, that sometimes I would get epic parts in the refinery, or not epic parts, sorry, epic materials. So I think sometimes that's the only thing I have ever thought of. If anyone, if you or Dav have some different opinions there, feel free to share them. But the only thing I could ever think looking forward to the bonus refinery was a little bit more materials, maybe, but more like getting a higher grade of materials. And it's not that much, but you know, it's like anything you can get in this game. I guess you try and max out as you can. But there's so much, like they give you so many materials from other sources now. Bonus refinery is actually kind of crap, if you ask me. Run with it if you will, but it's not really the best. Wait. Play was a beast in her own right. Yeah, there's something to that, Askew. Gosh, I don't want to get into a big debate with people about men versus women. I love the idea that having a story that a woman can do stuff that is equal to a man in her own way. If you look back at, what was the girl in Alien? Ripley. Can't remember her name. Someone throw it up in chat. But she did amazing. Not that she was stronger physically than a man, which would not like kind of follow normal, typical physiology of people, but she was smart, and she took out the bad guys with her brains and outsmarted them. And I thought that was awesome story writing. But now it seems like they've got to put a man down in a show to make the woman look stronger, and I don't think that's right. In fact, yes, Sigourney Weaver. That's it. Thank you, Skeletor. So my opinion is this: have good storytelling, have good writing, have good character development, and heck, I don't care if you put someone like Rey as the lead. In fact, when they put Rey as the lead in the first like new Star Wars that came out, you know, I was actually excited. I thought, ooh, this could be interesting. It's different. She's a female character. That's fine. I'm okay with it. But there wasn't really development of the character at all. And so that's what really got to me. So for all the potential haters out there, have at that what you will, but I would have liked it a lot better if they had actually just had some good character development and good storylines. So that's it. That's it. Oh, Velux tier 9 and Cube 15 billion. Oh, Skeletor, that's awesome. I got my Velux to tier 4, but yeah, I've got a ways to get to tier 9, so congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. Exactly, Askew. We want a fun story. Xena, yeah. I remember watching Xena and Hercules when I was a kid. I don't remember how old I was, but my family would watch that. I think it was on weekends. So Xena the Warrior Princess did some amazing things. Throwing her chakra or whatever, her little frisbee weapon all around the field and taking on like gods. I mean, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Ray Palpatine was awesome. Is that sarcasm, Skeletor? Palpatine. Palpatine comes back. What? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, what was her understudy's name? The redhead. Gabrielle or something like that, wasn't it? I think that was something like that. See here, we got to do some away teams, yeah? Has everyone been doing their Alliance tournaments? I got some pretty good rolls today, so they were pretty easy for me to finish. I think I took like 5 minutes per thing, and that included my turnovers or turn-ins. What was I? Oh, wrong. I clicked the wrong place. This is what I want. Away teams. Let's just claim all the purples. Ginger's are a weakness. Daverick, one of the problems was having them when they switched directors. So we're talking consistency, huh? Yeah, you don't want to get me going on Star Wars. I could ramble all night long about that. Oh my gosh, the stuff they did in those shows. I do have to tell you though, and I'm just gonna be honest, that when the Millennium Falcon, when, you know, and Rey was able to get to work without any training, which is another thing, but when it literally flew across the screen for the first time, I actually got giddy. Why? Because it's the Falcon! It's the Falcon! Oh, that was a good moment for me in the theater. Good moment. We got some more intelligence. Any more? Let's see if we get any more. What are we getting? Oh, yes! 33,000 for finishing that event. Sweet. Yes, it is a junkie right now. Baby, hold together. Has anyone had good rolls on this Whispers in Space? Oh my gosh, I've gotten like 1,500 every single day. Oops, I don't want officers. Who wants officers? I'm not super duper excited about those officers, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's see what we can get here. Let's see what we can get. Oh yeah, Askew, me too. Like, I died inside. I was like, are you kidding me? Although I kind of expected it, I kind of thought it would be could be an interesting way to get him to turn away from the dark side. I don't think they explored that very well. And I knew that Han Solo, or I should say Harrison Ford, even in the original shows, he wanted his character to be killed off, so I wasn't super surprised. So yeah, it is what it is. Well, all that just went quick. Let's see what we can upgrade, if anything. How have you all felt about the event currency this month? This one is the expensive one. Let's do that one. We're getting closer to tier 12. 290, 290. I don't know if I'm able to do it this month. Depends how much more loot we have coming in, how much I haven't claimed. Yeah, and he's still trying to do stuff. Isn't he supposed to, oh gosh, isn't he supposed to be like the Red Hulk in some upcoming like Marvel show? Dude, at some point, you just have to say, we're done. At some point, you have to say, you're done filming, dude. Nice, Skeletor. I did that yesterday. Today, I had to acquire some Borg Epic Directives, and I think, what was the other two I did today? One, I think I had two where I turned in some of these NX01 chips. The opportunity chips, and I still have enough for one, maybe two more turn-ins this tournament. So yeah, it was an easy day for me. It really was. The lore was 2 was left to die on a planet by Ben by accident. Really? Oh, you know the other one I did today? I didn't get 2 of those. I got one of those for the NX01 chips, but the other one was acquiring 15,000 of the disruptors, the temporal disruptors. So I just went in here to the DTI store, and I just claimed a bunch of, like, if you have, and you all probably know this, but if you have Janeway's pocket watch or the Krenim time weapon at tier 8, when you get more of these, it just converts it, and you can go on in to the artifacts, temporal restorations, and then you can go in here and claim I think it's 75. Yeah, 75 of... No. I think it's 100 and... Oh, what's the math? I don't remember. It's like 125 maybe. I think that's what it is. So 125 times 120. Yeah, 125. So I think I just been stocking up on those, saving those for a while. Your artifacts are lacking. Yeah, I've just been kind of working on those, bud. I've been trying to make up for those. So, I go in here. How many do I have? Yeah, I've got a bunch of these temporal disruptors now, but I haven't seen an event for a while. Unless I missed it. Oh. Wait, what? Op 66? 1.5 years? Could be, I don't remember. Oh, I need some new, like, I need some comfortable earbuds, everyone. The ones I just bought actually hurt my ears a lot. Son of a gun. That's what I need. I need some good recommendation. If anyone had some really good recommendation for some cheap, comfortable earbuds, send them my way. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. So yeah, that's one thing I've been working on. And my thought is that as I'm investing in those, that I can then start investing in some of these other artifacts. I had been working on the time crystal. I can't remember what tier I got that to. But to increase the damage versus hostiles, so I can punch up, you know, like higher in the mirror universe. But there's other good stuff in here too that I haven't even looked at. Let's see. Reduces base damage of player opponents, so I'm not too big into PvP, so I probably won't go with that one right away. Iconic Gateway. Repair efficiency wouldn't be bad to get. You had an Alliance member tell me they can't keep up and miss me asking for advice. So you're not around as much to ask for advice or something? Yeah, there's if that's the case, yeah, for sure. I have people that I try and give advice to, but advice is free. What they do with it is on them, I guess. Ask you, I did make a video. I made a video to kind of explain things to watch out for. As you're getting ready to go from 60 to 61. Lloyd, how's it going, bud? How's it going? We're getting some of my cool, favorite, popular, regular visitors in. Lloyd and Matt, how you doing? What's up? Oh, Skeletor, you just passed them, huh? You just passed them, huh? Nice. Good catch, Lloyd. Good catch. How's it going, Lloyd? I have a couple of things prepared, Lloyd. I found a spreadsheet, so maybe in a little bit we'll start talking Syndicate, bud, and you can add anything if I've missed anything or whatever. But I found a spreadsheet that's got some information on, and maybe we can turn this part into a video as well. Maybe I can pull this from our stream tonight and make a video just about it. But yeah, so we've got that, and then I have just a couple of notes just to make sure I didn't miss anything there. But I'll be honest, Lloyd, that sometimes I've gotten lucky where things seem to have just panned out where I got all three tiers without having to do extra stuff. So that was interesting. But I think oftentimes it's been during like an event store month where I was able to crank out some more. So gotta start packing for the move into your apartment. Matt, how's the recovery going, bud? I think it's been a couple of weeks now. You're still doing well, bud. Going great? Good. I think you said that it hurts, but it was a lot better than the pain you're having now is a lot better than what you had before, right? You know, one time we So we moved into our current house, how long has it been? Like 3.5 years ago, I think. And we moved over Thanksgiving week, which I had off, so that was awesome. But we moved from like 5-minute drive away, 2 to 5 minute drive away. And so we were packing on the trailer, driving it up a few blocks or whatever, and unpacking it. And so just the packing, unpacking up and down the ramp or the stairs or whatever, it was exhausting. Oh man, it was super exhausting. I never want to do that again, ever. So, oh my gosh, yeah, totally. So good luck with the move. Good luck with the move. I hate moving. I wish I was rich enough that I could just pay people to move me. So, start physical therapy next week. Nice. Nice. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully it goes well. I got you, Lloyd. I got you. I do plan on making, I'm going to try and make a video out of it. So if you missed some of it, you can go back and watch the stream, or you can go back and watch out for the video. I'll try and see if we can't make that happen for you, Lloyd. And other people. Hopefully other people will benefit from it as well. Oh no, Ask You got strep throat? Oh, that sucks. That's always the worry, like either due to like temperature change or I don't know, like being close to other people or having like people sneezing or doing whatever, coughing when you're in the airplane and being so close to people and getting stuff that way. There's a lot of chances, depending how you're traveling, that you could pick up something. So gosh, that sucks. I hate strep throat. I literally, and I hate being tested when they take that like cotton swab and have to like scrape the back of your neck. Oh, I hate that so bad. I just gag like crazy. Oh, you still got stuff from 2 years ago. Yeah, we still have stuff that I haven't gotten around to unpacking. Been a few years. Yeah, so I get that. I do. Against players in hostels. I should work on that one maybe. That's a good one. Oh, off all next week. Enjoy it, Skeletor. Enjoy that time. It will go so super fast. So super fast. It was a lymph node scare. Yeah, totally, Ask You. Totally. Being sick is no fun, and then when you have kids, I don't know about everyone else if you have kids or not, but man, that can keep you up at night. That can worry you. Warp speed could be good too, guys. Warp speed could be good too. This is good here. Increases base construction speed for buildings, 180%. I guess it's okay. This one I could probably work on that would help with the board cutting beam. Probably look at that too. Nero's Trident. All officer stats. Ooh, I wonder what level Nero's Trident is. Let's go look at that, because I know I've gotten some pulls on that. I just need a good event. I keep getting these pop-ups because I was doing I was trying to do some I'm in the process of making a video. Oh, it's only level 2. I'm in the process of making a video and getting it set up so that I can talk about how to install BlueStacks for people that are interested. I won't talk about it, you know, because you guys know if you want to come to me, you can have questions, but still doing some stuff with the Huawei app gallery for that 20% back. Anyways, there's some questions from players on how to, if they didn't have an Android device, how they could still take advantage of it. And so I was trying to figure out how to install BlueStack on my computer. And so when I did that, it's now causing all these pop-ups to come up. So kind of interesting. Super unhealthy and poor addictions, worried it was cancer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no Joe. Good evening, mate. How's it going, dude? What's new? I was hoping we'd see you tonight. We're just hanging out. We're gonna have a talk about Syndicate here in a little bit, and then maybe hop into some Jackbox games in 30, 45, maybe 45 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're just hanging out, talking about stuff. Just having a chill night tonight. Everyone used BlueStacks for raid. I haven't used it too much. You know, I started to figure it out years ago, and then Scopely came out with the with their PC client version, whatever it's called, and I've just been using that since, and it seemed to work. It's worked pretty well for me. So, Skeletor, what is the benefit, would you say, of using BlueStacks? Ah, chilling with the wife. Okay, say hi for me. Hope you guys are gonna have a fun night. Doing anything fun, bud? Oh, another one of those. That's what I need a mod for, everyone. That's what I need a mod for, to get rid of those people. Okay, we are going to, let's see, how do I, we'll block, and we're going to report this sucker. Spam, yep. I hate it. They just stay out of our chat. All right, there we go. Banned, reported, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Use it for an hour, then delete it. You must not have liked it very much at all. I thought you could bot your auto grinders prior to the FT for stacking hostile hits? Yeah, I don't know, Asky. I don't know about that. Dumb ways to die. Lost in a maze, no exit sign, wandering streets, cold and blind. It let you stream efficiently, more stable. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, interesting indeed. Clearing scores and leaderboards to get some winning. And I take the top scores, or whining when you get the top scores. Yeah, the Krishar is the only thing I can think in the game, unless there's some botting way of doing it out of the way, like illegal way that I'm not aware of. That's possible. That's possible. Lord, how's it going tonight? Oh, I think we should have to kill hostiles for that one. Oh, Ice Wolf Law, how are you? Good evening. All right, everyone, I prepared something. I think we've got enough people here, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's pull this up here because it is Friday night party night, and this is what we need to get us in the party mood tonight. Oh, I gotta rewind it. No, back.
Finally here, right?
Wowie.
Finally here, right?
Wowie.
It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again, it's Saturday, Sunday,
Everyone get your dance on. Yeah. Yo.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What?
Woo!
Here, right? It's Friday then.
You say too much hype. I think it was the exact amount of hype we need. Oh man, it's awesome. Who brings the fun? That's right, Grand Admiral Hunter does. I hope you remember that all weekend long, everyone. All weekend long. I'm here all night until I get my kids to bed. I'm here all night. Oh, that's right. We looked at that one. Oh, I didn't see that. Lord, so it's a microwave day because you don't feel like frying? Ooh, out of the... Something into the fryer? Oh, let's see. I could do some waves. You like that, Ice Wolf Law? You know, I haven't really played that much today, but so, yeah, Chaos Tech, I haven't even hardly touched. I think I did some events hitting some hostels a little bit, but, where is that? Chaos, 35. Oh, what do I have? Do I have... I'd have to look to see what I have. Echo Papa. Oh, the Tothian Mines. I do have that equipped. We go get some Chaos Attack points. That man's so quick, he's even fast asleep. Oh, I love that. Aquatics, huh? Well, I put it on my protector. Sunrise hits like a bullet blast bright. Morning haze dissolves into light. Feel that rush pumping through my... What scores best, bud? One chance racing through the lane. Let's give him Big Candace, he's only got one. There's some more hook quotes for you. I don't have tech on those ships, I don't think. All right, let's give it a try. I want, since I put the Agony Booth on, I'm interested to see what kind of loot I can get with that. So let's go have a look. Who do I want as my other below deck officer? Probably Troy? Or we can go with the Doctor. Maybe the Doctor for more loot. What do you think? I'm gonna try this real quick. I like the idea, but my Revenant doesn't have Chaos Tech on it. Let's go see how many parts we can farm with this. What I did was I did max out the Tothian Mines. So that's max. So I'm interested to see what kind of parts we can get. Let's go test it. I've got the same crew I've used before. I want to go, I think, to the 65 system. That's funny, Lloyd. No, I didn't. Has anyone seen that? Was it interesting? Was it fun? Ask you, does that event happen every week? I think they're doing it now. I don't know if it's going to be an every week thing, though. Borg nano plating. Okay. The thing I hate about putting tech on that ship is that when you tear it up, you have to reapply it, right? I think you have to re-equip it every time you tear the ship up. Although I did just tear mine not too long ago, so it would actually be a while before I had to do it again. So yeah, maybe it's worth it. That's funny, Mad. I can't disagree with you. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, bud. Well, I'm tempted. If we have time, maybe we can watch it tonight. Or do I not want to put you all through that pain? Maybe I don't want to put you through that pain. Oh, I forgot I was going to put the... Oh, well. I was going to... I guess it's... for a test, it keeps it the same, but I was going to put on... Let me find the right system here. I was going to put on the Agony booth, but I forgot to do that. It is currently on the cube. Does that mean you're thinking of quitting? You'd said stuff like that before, Matt. I hope you're still, whatever you do, still hang around here. Like having you in chat, bud. Yeah, I think it was LeVar Burton. I do. I'm pretty sure that's what they said in the notes. Man, maybe I can get some people to do the Revenant, hit some targets. Maybe do some of the polygons. Floyd, how's it going? Good evening to you, my friend. Good evening to you. I'm just gonna do some testing, see how many parts we can get with this thing. In the 65 system, I was able to get like, how much was it? Vulcan, yeah. I think it was like 14 million parts, which is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty sweet. I just don't have it. I actually need to level up my Daedaridex. I maxed my Daedaridex, so I now have all G5 epics maxed, ready to go into the scrapper whenever they come out with G5 scrapping. All right, let's see what we get. I think I was a little bit over 100,000 for my per hit. We've got 26K. Let's see how many parts we get. 140,000? Not too bad. Let's just keep going and see what we can get here. What I need is some more warp range so I can go up to a bigger level system, but not quite there yet. You hate people floating over portals? Well, just blow them up. Fire! You know, I didn't, Lloyd. I was just trying to keep things basically the same with what I used before. But yes, Beverly Below Deck should increase your parts that you're farming. Okay, come on. Go ahead and hit the hostile. Don't freeze up, you stinking Kershara artifact. Find a strength to keep the fight. Through the shadows, chase the light. Hold on tight. Your future. Yeah. Well, I've kind of cut back my spending because I'm saving for other things for streaming. So we'll see. Plus, I'm almost at level cap. I don't know that I'll make level cap before they release the next G, the next grade. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm comfortable with not spending too much right now. Oh, we're getting a decent amount of parts. Look at that. So far, it looks like it's working really well. Doing the 66 solos, 15-1 trip with the map, and massive outcome. Trying to remember what I can reach. I think, where is it again? Oh yeah, over here. Yeah, I think I can reach the 66. I think I can reach those with mine. Yeah. So that's good to know, bud. Good to know. Wow, we're definitely gonna be able to fill up on a bunch of parts of this thing. Interesting, interesting.
Moose in trouble singing that same song. Can't catch a break, no peace in sight.
Yes, it is Skeletor. I try to, every day or two, I try and go and hit the 70 level system. I'm eager to get my protector to a point where I can hit the 68 or 70 level system. Hopefully the 70, but I don't know what tier. Can't remember if it's someone here that told me that like a tier 12, possibly tier 13 should do it really well. And it has a decent impulse speed, so I'm excited to, yeah, take it hunting. Look at Discord, huh? Let's see, I'm looking at your, not materials, resource count. See some fluctuations there. Trit going from 207 down to 57 up to 193. You're now at 26 trillion Trit. Dang, man, that's some good Trit reserves there. And Dilithium, you're like not even spending that, dude. Are you actually playing the game, Daverick? Oh my gosh, everyone. I'm taking hardly any damage here. At this rate, I wonder if I could actually fill up. Keep in mind that my max was like 14 million parts, and then, you know, I want to say it was 15 or 20 minutes in the Mirror Universe in the same system. So that's awesome. Yeah, I think I buffed with the Cerritos, Titan, and Defiant when I do those, and I had to buff in the lower level system, but yeah, that's definitely something. Gotta balance out where you're using the all the juice at, right? Cerritos, Titan, Defiant. Oh, I've been able to, with my cube, go to the 70 level system and hit for the whole time, but I have to buff with my Cerritos. So, I mean, as long as you can punch for the whole time, I think that's the main thing, right? I think that's the main thing. Usually a long-term player, 12 years or more. Yeah, well, there's a number of us, I think, even in chat here, that have been playing for a long time. Been playing for a long time. I want to say I've been playing since 2019, maybe. So, yeah. Keep bringing the good content, and I'll stick around, Scopely. If not, we'll see. We'll see. Oh wow, nice, Dav. Was that with just events? Did you do any raiding yourself? How did you recover, bud? Good questions. I think I'd more like to hit for this in the 70s. I mean, there's obviously rep reasons, but I like hitting the 70s because in my mind, I'm hoping this is the case. I'm hoping there's a greater chance for those 15-hour speed-ups in the 70 level system. It's the 15-hour speed-ups that I'm really looking forward to. Those who are not in G6 territory, pay attention or ask us questions when you get to that point, because the sooner you can start hitting in the 60-plus systems in the Mirror Universe, the better off you're going to be for both rep and your Sigma speed-ups. 1.5 million Latinum per day in the G6 area right now, so not exactly cheap, so we try and get whatever resources or speed ups we can from whatever areas. So, did you get some back from raid? Nice, nice. Yeah, Skeletor, I think you get a decent amount in the 68s, huh? Yep, you still get those in 68s for sure. I wonder if I'm able to max my cargo hold. This is awesome. This tech max, it must be helping me just doing extra criticals or something. Criticals and loot. We're what, 10 minutes in? I've been talking a little bit while we've been doing it, but 10 minutes in, we're almost at 6 million loot. That's awesome. Did you turn in all your choice rewards, or did you save some for like tournaments, bud? I still have some to turn in, but I'm saving them in case I need them for tournaments over the next couple of days. I don't, Lloyd. I don't. I wish I had the deets so I could spill the beans. But I'm not official content creator like Rev or Lube or DJ, so I don't have the insider tips, unfortunately. Wish I knew. Hey, Deli, how's it going, bud? How's it going over there in Pike, my friend? I was just doing a Mirror Universe run. Last time with the same crew and setup, I was able to get 14 million parts. But I've got that new tech on, the Thosian Mines or whatever. I wanted to see what kind of parts I could get, what I could gather. What I really need is better warp range. I think I need 800 warp range, and I've got 795. So I need 800 warp range to get to the 68 system. I think so. Bengna, Hammer, and Giorgio on the cube on the 70s? Really? I could use that. Yeah, I could try that. I could try that. Pike is piking. Well, you're with your peeps, my friend. You're with your peeps. Pike smells fishy. Of course, Daverick would say that, right? What's up with things smelling fishy anyways? You know, I forgot to check that, Brent. I forgot to check that. But last time I checked, he was... Let's go have a gander, because that is a good question. Yeah, I think this is the... No, that's the whole health. Is this the warp range? No, it's mitigation. That's the warp range. Yeah. Yeah, I do. So I still need level 60 command center. Not even close to that, I don't think. Let's go have a look. I think I'm like 56 or 7 or something. 57, so I need 3 more building levels before I can tier that, or max it. Pike is a type of fish. All true, very true. Dang, I'm gonna run out of time before. But hey, yeah, thanks, Brent. Thanks for asking. I mean, that is a good point. That's something I should have looked at before, but I'd forgotten to look. Yeah, it's a good point. That's a good point. Huh. Oh well, I'll just keep working on it. I have a couple more upgrades, and then I can take my ship to tier 12, and then I should be able to get the engines, right? Now I can go with adding like Grush or something like that. Yeah, Loot Crew might be worth looking at, Lloyd. Might be worth testing. Last time I tried Grush, I went to the 68 system and I got smushed. I think I only got like 4 or 5 million parts. So I was like, yeah, it's okay, it's decent, but... Not quite what I was looking for, but yeah, maybe a Loot Crew. Or we could take off Sam Kirk and add like 5 of 11 or something like that. Pike is also up and true. But even to this, I'll get over 20 million. It just takes like the whole stinking time here. Well, I put on, it's interesting, Brent. I put on the new Thosian Mines, and that's kind of what I wanted to test. Because I've got this for against Mirror Universe hostiles. I guess the loot, I didn't look at this close enough, but it's the Trillium and the Omega stuff, so it's really from the Omega area. But I thought, okay, if this is going to increase critical damage against Mirror Universe hostiles, let's see how helpful it's going to be. And so far, it's doing pretty darn well. It's doing pretty well. Ah, nice Skeletor. The thing that I that I've been trying to figure out here is that like my G5 Epics, their cargo capacity is like 3.5, like 3.5, 3.7 million. So it just caps, you know? I've even tried putting cargo officers on there, and I don't think I can quite get up to the 4 million yet. I think there's some, one of the fleet commanders has a skill for boosting, is it maybe Sloan? I don't remember. But I've tried using the Protector just because it's got almost 25 million cargo capacity, so I can grab more per run. The trick is, once I can get it where I can hit in a 68 level system or 70, then I could really probably farm pretty quickly. Oh, I'm using the new Thosian mines on this one, Lloyd. We're gonna have a quick look. But here's the Chaos Tech. It's the, or Tothian mines. But it has all these benefits, increasing critical isolic defense, but the main one was critical damage against mirror universe hostiles, 200% when smacked. Yes, the Battle Pass one, exactly. Yeah, it seems to be working pretty well, man. Add a screenshot of a good punch-up crew. So probably a good forbidden tech I would say to have when you're hitting hostiles here is probably going to be the Agony booth. Now, I'm trying to remember, I think that was source free to play in the section 31. I think it was section 31. I believe it's an epic one, but it increases your all sorts of things. I really like that it increases my faction rep grinding, so that's pretty cool. So I would say that one's pretty good. And then I also like this Tothian Mines one as the Chaos Tech. So those are probably the two I would go with. Yeah, it's the first time, Matt, that I've used this in the Mirror Universe, and it seems to be doing really well. So adding on Agony Booth might even make it better. I haven't wanted to take the Agony Booth off my cube yet because I'm still, when I farm rep, the cube has better warp range and stuff, but I don't know. I have to think about it. Yeah, Lloyd, section 31, that's what I was thinking. Because it seems like I had to run a bunch of those armadas, and it's more of an option now if people haven't unlocked it, just because the solo waves give out so many of those credits of for the turn-ins. So it's actually a decent option if you ask me. Looks like we have ads about three minutes, everyone. So just an FYI, if you don't have a sub, you'll probably run into ads there. And then I think probably after, we'll take advantage of time after, as soon as we're done with the ads and come back, and I'll probably still be hitting hostiles after that, but about that time we'll do some Jackbox games, everyone. So look forward to that fun coming up. I think it depends the system you're hitting in, and I don't remember. You'd have to just kind of test things out, Dude. I do like the bridge crew using for punching up to a higher level system. I've had success with using the Strange New Worlds Pipe, Strange New Worlds Hammer, and Sam Kerr. So that's been a pretty good crew for me to hit up in higher level systems. Don't know if that's helpful. It's tough to say, you. You know, you'll have to just maybe do some testing and try the different systems. And it depends if you're, what systems are you hitting in? Are you going for, just hitting for rep, maybe just hitting these guys, the surveys, maybe. You were already better than the 14 million I was able to get beforehand. Yeah, I do. I agree, Matt. I like, because then you take advantage of, I guess, some artifacts, but you have the Voyager crew below deck to kind of get advantages from the Nova building, all the boost there, huh? I like it. I like it a lot. And I think the balance that you kind of want to do when you're testing is, ideally, you want to hit in a system that you can hit for most of the time. There was a time when I punched up to as high level 60 plus system as I could to try and get some speed ups, but that was kind of more the exception. But the longer you can, if you take advantage, if you have the time and you can take advantage of hitting the hostiles for the whole time period that you're in that particular system, then that's kind of ideal. And one of the great things about hitting hostiles in the Mirror Universe is you will get a drop box for every single hostile. They'll have lots of goodies. They'll have faction credits. You'll get the rep, obviously, but they have faction credits for the drops. Officer XP, speed up, lots of goodies. But you get one box for every hostile you hit, where if you're hitting like in regular faction space, you might, I don't know, get one box for every 3 hostiles you hit. I guess it just depends, but it's certainly not every single hostile you're hitting, you know what I mean? So Mirror Universe is kind of awesome as far as that goes. We may actually run out of hull and have to leave. What song is that, Lloyd? Lloyd, you're my unofficial DJ. Yeah, we're 18 million. That's awesome. Totally do a video about that too. I know. I actually changed it. While I was changing it, I'm like, I think this is actually my song. So he's messing with me, but I decided I'm just gonna click on it anyways and move it on and see what you say. Oh, love it. Wow, I wonder if we're gonna get over 20 million parts. This is awesome, guys. Just to make sure
friend, and enter.
Speak friend and enter. Welcome in, Raiders! It's a party night. Welcome on in, Minnie and friends. How we doing tonight? A new guild. Are you talking this game, or are you talking about a different game like Final Fantasy, bud? Ultra, how's it going? How you doing tonight? How was the stream, everyone? Did you guys have fun? What did you talk about? Give me all the deets. I want to know. We're just testing a little bit here. I put the Thosian or whatever mines on the Tothian mines. I keep saying that wrong. The Tothian mines on my protector. I got like 14 million as my max in this system loot beforehand, and I'm almost up to 20 million using the same crew. So this free tech from the battle pass is actually pretty sweet. I'm gonna be stocked up on G6 parts for quite a while. I think this is gonna be great. This is really awesome. Ultra, good to see ya. Ask you, that's a tough question. I think if you're not getting out of it what you hope, it just depends. Like maybe being in a top level alliance and being in all the I don't know, all the like wars and stuff isn't your jam, then maybe it's time to look. I think about it though, because people tend to get all hot-headed in this game and quit on a whim and they wish they hadn't or whatever. So this depends what you want to get out of the alliance. If there's toxic people you just can't stand, then maybe it's time for a change, or maybe you just want to change because you want to try something new. That's completely up to you. There are very low switching costs, so completely up to you. Fox, how's it going? Good evening to ya. Good evening indeed. Welcome on in. I'm surprised that you're awake, Ultra. What time is it for you, bud? Wow, we're almost to capping our cargo capacity. Yes! Awesome indeed. And we'll see how close we can get. I probably could do it with using my Omega whatever device, so that's an option. Be careful, Deli's gonna try and recruit you. You can have naps later. You can sleep when you're dead, right? That's what I've heard. Yeah, I feel bad, Ultra. I wish I could join some other people's streams. Yours is just like, when you usually stream, it's morning time for me. Like, I think I'm just starting work or just before, so. Awkward timing! Dang, if I can max out my cargo, that would be like 8 million parts per type, roughly. Or about 8 million parts per. Woo! Let's see what we've got here. 22.28. I just better not die. But we'll see how far we can get this thing. But yeah, welcome in everyone. We're the Grand Animal Hunter, and we are part of the rebellion. You have joined the rebellion. Me and my crew of rebellious misfits. Can we call ourselves misfits without offending anyone? Okay, we're going with misfits for tonight. It is what it is. No, I just like getting to know more of our Star Trek Fleet Command streamers, though. By the way, if anyone isn't following Ultra, please do so. Can we get a shout out for Ultra? I don't think. No, I did. Let's see. It did do a shout out for you, I think, Ultra. My bot did, but anyways, I couldn't remember if I programmed that, but looks like I did. So if anyone's not following Ultra, feel free to do so. He's an awesome guy. I've been able to join your streams a couple times, and usually it's just kind of, I'll just let this play in the background. I never know if I program my bot correctly or not, you know what I mean? I joined MSFT? No. Is there someone in MSFT with my name? Did someone steal my name, Floyd? Who took my name? Someone's impersonating me, and it's not cool. I do not approve. Misfit of science. I think, Ultra, I think I'm doing too much on my stream. Maybe it's the dual streaming to YouTube or something, but there's some games I can't play because my computer can't hack it. So currently saving for a video card. But we're gonna make enough here, thanks to everyone's generosity, kindness, support, even those just here to hang out, watching ads and everything. You know, it all adds up, but I think we're gonna have enough to get a new video card next month. So I am looking forward to that. For sure, Ultra, for sure. I said I was misfits today. No, I said we're all misfits. My misfits you are. My rebellious misfit. Oh, look, we're just about out of time. I don't think I've ever hit for the whole time here. And yes, we did get the 24 million cargo capacity. Oop. Are we gonna max it? Nope, it pulled me out just before. Holy crap, look at that. That is awesome. 24.64 million. 8 million parts. Explorer, battleship, and interceptor. Yes! I didn't think I was actually going to be able to max the cargo. I thought maybe 20 million would be awesome. So exceeded my expectations. I better hit the Omega. Yeah, the Omega would be even better, right? Whew. All right, let's look at my ship parts. I think I'm gonna be set for a while, everyone. So that was a good test tonight. Whoops, ship parts. Look at that count. 27 million battleship and plenty more. Almost twice that of my others. Oh man, that's sweet. Sweet! And my rep is going up. Let's have a look. Klingon is the closest one at 85 billion left to go. 96 billion. Are we under 100? Not quite. Romulans are gonna trail, I think. I've been using exocomps and I'm out of the 100% exocomps for the Romulan, but I still have a lot for the 100% for the Federation and Klingon, so. I never believe anything a guy with a backwards hat says. Are you calling me a liar? That was awesome. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead. For those who come here for Jackbox Games, we do this on Friday nights. It's our party night. We play Star Trek Fleet Command for a while. So feel free to join in on the fun. It's super fun, and we just love hanging out and trying some Jackbox games. For those who don't know, not only do we play Jackbox games... Oh, apparently I can't close the launcher. Let me change the stream info really quick. With my team, there's nothing we can't do. Jackbox Party, there we go. But we also have a leaderboard that we post, try to post it weekly. Don't always do that because I am a solo right here. If anyone wants to help me put some of this together, let me know. But yeah, we do Jackbox games and have a leaderboard, just kind of fun. Let me pull up our last leaderboard. Where is the Jackbox Party night? We own this town. Oh, and we're gonna do this one more time. Okay, there we go. So, current standings. I had a phenomenal night last night. Oh, you can't participate, Mad? Well, feel free just to hang out then. Feel free to hang out if you have that, if you can do that. Love to just have you hang out with us. I had a phenomenal night. I think I took first in both of our games last week. I don't know how I did that. Really lucky guessing, I suppose. I can't say I'm getting any better at this game, or at these games. Unless, like, on some subconscious level I'm getting better, then that's certainly a possibility. But yeah, feel free to poke fun at me, at anyone else. You have free reign. PG-13 or below, please. I cheated. No, I don't think so. I don't recall cheating. I don't recall anything. So I'm currently in the lead, and when I award out the loyalty points, which isn't the same as channel points, when I reward loyalty points that you can play our in-game chat with, or just for bragging rights, whatever, you know, I never place to give myself that. But you know, it's got me, Daph, Lloyd. There's our leaderboard. So yeah, let's switch on over and let's see what game we're gonna play tonight. Okay, let's bring up the wheel of Misfit Toys and let's see what the wheel has for us tonight. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. Trivia Murder Party. Oh, that is a popular one. That is a popular one, everyone. Jackbox Games. Everyone, please remember to open up your browser and go to jackbox.tv. I'll need to put that on a different window so it doesn't get in the way there. And we will have the room code up momentarily. All right, get ready for Jackbox TV Game of the Night. Yeah! All right, so we've got NNEC as the room code. Maybe. All right, I'm the VIP of the night. I'm the VIP, y'all. Let's do this thing. And we'll play two Jackbox games tonight, and the wheel will obviously pick that for us. So let's see how many people we can get in. The more, the merrier. Ooh, Ultra's jumping in. Awesome. And he's got a crown. A stuffed animal with a crown. That it has a terrified look on his face. You have to go use the restroom, Floyd? Time waits for no man, even if you've got to go pee. That's called bad timing, is what that is. And just a reminder, when we start these games, just remember, first person that joins, hit the go button, but we want to give everyone a chance to log in. So I'm just going to give it another little bit here and make sure there isn't anyone else that wants to log in and join the fun. I believe this is one that you can even join in the audience after if anyone is a little bit delayed. So
the room code is NNEC.
We may start with 5. Anyone else? Final boarding call. Final boarding call. I'm a VIP. Is that anything to do with pea shields that we often get from Scopely? The yellow pea shields. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Fun will now commence.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history.
It's been an honor serving with you all.
The Murder Hotel.
Autobot, roll out. Roll. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party.
And
Sorry,
welcome.
we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Alright, first question.
First question.
Botanically, which of these are berries?
Mmm.
Use your device to answer the question.
Oh, berries.
Almost out of time.
Strawberries?
And the correct answer
We're going with
is...
apples.
Who got the question
Bananas are berries? What? Who? What?
The rest of
Okay,
you,
we all missed it. At
come
least
with
we all
me.
missed it, so we're going down together. These
Welcome to
earbuds a little
Room
differently.
101. It's non-smoking. The lost art
Ooh,
of letter
dictation.
writing.
Get the keyboard ready, everyone.
I'm going to
Get your
dictate a
keyboard
message to
ready.
you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die.
All right, who's gonna die here?
Okay, starting letter now. Dear person who was behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up.
Oh,
And
that
here's
one I
how
got
you
that
did.
one wrong. Woo!
One of you did not take this
Well,
job
Dad,
seriously.
you didn't die that time.
That's
Sorry,
not even
Floyd.
close to what I said.
F. Fail. Or funny typing. Or funny way of spelling. Any of those options, any of those 4 options count.
Don't worry. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now.
Dang it,
Keep playing,
Ultra's
and
in
you
the
just might
lead.
steal someone else's life force and
All
win
right,
the game.
Ultra's cheating. Hashtag cheating. Hashtag rigged.
Let's keep moving.
All right, let's see if
Albert
I can get my
Einstein
guessing
won his
game back
Nobel
on.
Prize in what category?
Fine arts. Peace. Yes, peace was his jam.
Who picked this?
Oh. Son of a gun. Okay, Ultra, at
The
least
rest
I'm not
of you-
alone in missing that.
I want to show you something.
I thought physics was the obvious answer, so I went with something else.
Welcome to room 217.
Like peace, but you can't prove that.
It's magic
Ooh,
time.
skewers. Okay, Ultra, you and me, we gotta
Pick a
survive
space
this, bud.
inside the box to hide.
Okay, where are you gonna hide, bud? Where are you gonna
I wish
hide?
I had
You
a
gonna
magician's
go in the
assistant
top
for
row or
this,
the
but
bottom row?
Oh well.
Top row or bottom row, bud?
It's time for the volunteers.
Okay, we'll have to see.
Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row
So
or
he
a
knows
column
the
to run
answers.
your sword
Got some
through.
foresight.
Say
Alright.
entrails. Magic,
Oh,
you
we
disappointed
both
me again.
survived! Oh yeah!
Now go away or I shall taunt you a second time. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of
Let's
elderberry.
try another one. How many eggs does an American alligator lay at once?
How many eggs? Oh. I think it's a lot. Okay, we're going
picked?
30 to 50.
Yes.
Did I get it? Yes! Your
One of
mama
you's
was a
still
snow
alive.
knower.
It's time.
Hey, didn't DJ recently watch that one?
I'm going to give you
That's
a
a good
chance
movie. I
to
haven't seen that one in a while
password protect
either.
your life.
Classic.
Enter a real
Although I
four-letter
don't think
word
my
with your
kids have
device.
seen that one. Matt, I'm gonna have to
Don't
correct
make
that.
it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die.
All right, let's try and help people guess. Let's get Dav out of the top of the leaderboard. And I'm only saying that because someone's in
Hurry up.
first and wants to stay there.
Now everyone else will try to
Ooh.
crack the password.
I thought the timer was gonna
As a
expire. I
team,
thought you weren't gonna
guess the
quit it in
password
time,
on your
bud.
device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in
All
the right
right,
spot.
let's knock him out. Take him down a peg.
If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all.
Oh, it's the second one.
This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
Um.
Time's almost up.
I don't know. I don't got it. I don't have no clue what it is. That was the second letter.
I thought everyone was good at
Void.
hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong.
Admiral Hunter, your opinion is void. Does not count whatsoever. All right, well that was fun guessing, even though I didn't get it.
We're here.
Good
With
job,
no players
Dad. Here's
left
a golf
alive,
clap for
we'll
you.
go to the final round. Next question.
All right, so far we've only lost
What
one
color is
person.
Percy the Train in Thomas and Friends?
Oh, Percy. 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 I want to see green or red. I'm going with green.
Who picked
Final answer.
this?
Ooh. Yes.
ghost got
Only
it
the
wrong.
ghost got it wrong.
Well, didn't want that to happen.
Man, apparently people know their
Let's
trains
keep
in
moving.
this stream. You know, this
How
group
many
here, this
strikes do you need
community.
to
That's
throw to
awesome.
bowl a perfect game?
Aren't there 12 frames?
Who picked this?
I picked 13 because I thought you got an extra, like...
Time for consequences.
Oh, it's if you get a spare, you get an extra roll on that last round,
I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
Alrighty.
Happy scratching!
Oh, you kidding me? The first one I scratched is a skull.
You
The
could win
first
some money
one.
with extra scratches.
Oh. I don't have the gambler's luck. Matt Cawthorn would be so disappointed in me tonight. Dark one's on
contest
luck
is
right
almost
now,
over.
but after the luck is all run out.
Played it pretty safe. Boo. If you have a losing ticket, come with me.
Did you lose on the first one too, Ultra? Well, there's 2 more down. Okay, who's gonna be next? Let's see. So it's down to Lloyd and it's down to Dav. Yeah, you and me both, bud. You and me both.
Let's try another one.
Shucks.
If you're being eaten by an animal that has thousands of teeth, you're being chewed up by what?
Not a beaver. They have like 2 teeth. I don't think a squid has any teeth.
This.
Yes! Woo!
Follow me.
All right, let's see who dies in this round. We need one of you to go kaputs.
The spirit of giving. You each get $500.
2 of our top players
Give some of
typically
that
on the
money to your
leaderboards. I'm
friend.
just saying.
The person with the most cash at the end will die.
All
But there's
right,
a
let's
catch.
see.
If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the
Can I just
other
bet that you'll
one
both die?
instead.
Random Hunter, that's not an option. I know. All right. What are you wagering, guys? What are you wagering? This isn't one you can just look up an answer for either. You have to be good about guessing each other's like motives and stuff. Like,
Let's see
what's this
where all
person
the
gonna
money
do?
went.
Ooh, 1. That's an interesting
It looks
strategy.
like money is the root of all your something. Look, I'm still trying to work on a good line for this one.
Death by... I don't know. Explosion? Death by bomb? Death by
Only one of
bombing.
you is still alive. You know what that means.
Final death round? Yes!
You've made
The
it so far,
final
but can you escape?
countdown!
I'm going
That's
to
right,
give you
Lloyd.
a category. Numbers that divide into 54. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
3. Just 3.
Let's see the right answers. You
Oh, of
advance
course
one
Lloyd
space
got it.
for every
Lloyd's
correct
brilliant.
answer.
Brilliant scientist.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too.
Plot
if a ghost catches up
twist.
with you, they will steal your life force.
Here
Then
we
they
go.
can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
What?
Time is almost up.
I have no stinking clue. I legit don't know. Nice, Ultra got all
Those ghosts are
right.
closing in on you.
I knew it was Engineer Lloyd. I just
Medieval
want to see what you would say. Medieval weapons. Menage. I don't remember that one. Sweet! Maybe I'll stay out of the darkness. Pass your dab. Pass your dab.
Figure skating jumps.
Ooh. Let's go with those. I don't know the south. Oh, what? That is one. Sorry. As I started to say it out loud, I was like, oh, that's totally one.
That ghost can smell your life force.
Ooh, Ultra's
fall
catching
behind.
up to you, Lloyd. Better watch out.
Are you afraid of the dark?
You gotta stay out of the darkness. Gotta stay out of the darkness.
Fellowship members and Fellowship of the Ring. Time is almost up.
It's all four. In case you're wondering, all four.
Not what I had in mind.
Oh, Floyd, you missed that one, huh? Which one did you guess? Oh, shame.
Human blood types.
Ooh. Sweet. I think everyone got that one. Oh,
Killed your
Ultra
friend. Get
stole.
away fast.
Did it really, Dab? Oh no, bud.
Antihistamines.
Excuses, excuses. I don't know. Oh, guessing quick here. Oh, and Lloyd stole back. Nocturnal animals.
Time is almost up.
Pretty sure it's the first two. No.
Let's just call that a fluke.
Ooh, Lloyd. Will Ultra catch up? Yeah. Oh, this could be it.
Not
Who's
so
gonna
fast.
win it?
You need a perfect answer
Okay,
for your
whoever,
final
you have to
escape.
get the correct answer. Lloyd and Ultra.
And
It's
that
down to you
includes the third
two.
answer choice now too.
Okay, who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it all? I think me and Floyd are too far behind. I think Ultra's gonna do it.
Inconceivable! 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 Activision's a horse. I don't think it means what you think it means. You can go two ways, punk. One, you walk away. Two, I walk on your face.
Lloyd, stolen life force. Floyd, poor listening skills. Daverick, donation overload. I didn't win big at the scratch off, neither did Ultra. Way to go! Good game, everyone. Good game. How's it going, Zero? How you doing tonight, bud? Light's gonna hate me. It's true. It's true. All facts. All facts. Let's see what the Wheel of Mayhem has for us for round 2 of Jackbox games. 2 of 2 for the night. If we get the same game, we will spin again. We will spin again. That was a good game. All right, where is it going to land? Split the room. All right, let's... Okay, Grand Admiral Hunter is going to crash Jackbox games first, by the way. Okay, sounds good, Lloyd. Sounds good. We'll either talk about Syndicate here, or we will do that, or I'll make a video. We'll figure it out, but that was fun. Let's see here. So, split the room. Which one is that in? 5, it looks like. Let's load it up. Yeah, do you have to go Ultra? That was a good game, everyone. Okay, cool. I'm the VIP once again. VIP of the night.
Join us.
Join us or die. Choice is all up to you. So let's see, we're losing Lloyd. Who else do we have here?
Join
Dab,
us.
You joining? Okay, we got Dab. That may be the group, unless Zero, do you want to join in with us? Anyone else in chat? Anyone lurking that wants to join us still?
Join us.
Join us. That doesn't sound creepy at all. Oh, we got Ice Wolf Law and Mad. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. All right,
There's
we'll give
room
it just
for
a little
more.
bit, few more seconds, and then we'll get started. A few more seconds. All right, let's hop on in. Let's get going.
Fun will now commence.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical
imagination is
situation
kinda
missing one
small.
key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario.
Pat's going backwards for the
Choose
game.
wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as
Split
one
the room.
player.
Let's see who's
Your
good at
answers will be
coming up
determined by a
with, like,
majority
these
vote.
controversial
Yes, even in a nebulous
options.
void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win.
Winner, winner,
Got
chicken
it?
dinner.
Good. Now let's begin.
Let's go.
Fun will now
You're
commence.
driving straight into infinity. Your imagination is your fuel, and your sense of embarrassment are the brakes. Buckle up and split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario.
All right, I got my answers in. Does everyone else have theirs in? Complete the scenario on your device at your own peril.
Uh-oh, he's screaming once again.
Get ready for runtime served. It's the future, and you've been found guilty of movie pirating. I warned you. The judge offers you a deal.
Not me.
Instead of 6 months in jail, you can spend 2 hours inside this movie. Do you take the offer?
Ooh, I would totally see that movie. And I would take a video of it and post it online for all of you to see. Ooh, who's gonna take the offer? Yeah, you can take the offer. Ultra, who's gonna take the offer? Oh, we have a little bit of a split.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Extra points, Floyd. Extra points. That's a good question.
It's time for
and I think my wife
Let It
should know
Die.
Ultra. I'm gonna get in trouble with
You
all.
visit a nostalgia wizard. If you throw a stone into a fire for 10 seconds, the trend you're thinking of will become popular again. A stranger tosses in a rock and wishes for the return of this. Do you reach into the fire and pull out the stone before it's too late?
Yes, absolutely. Stop the insanity! Stop the insanity! I want to know whose that was. Who did that one? Just admit it in chat. I want to know. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to know. Not your first time. Oh, good. I made it so that we split the room. indecisiveness.
Brace yourself for hardly working.
Or working hard.
For $5 an hour, you can hire an impersonator to do your job for you. Your coworkers will unequivocally think it's you. Their work is good, but they have one strange tick. They do this.
They
Do you
smell
hire
like
them?
Floyd, who is the poo flinger of the group. So I'm just saying, be careful what you wish for. I'm going with yes, because everyone likes a nice smelling Floyd. He smells like strawberry rainbow dust, which is better than Mirror Universe dust, by the way. I'm just saying. Strawberry rainbow dust. Strawberry rainbow dust. Ooh, that's not a bad split. 3 and 2, that's better. Way to go, Ultra. That was a good, indecisive one. Ultra's gonna win this one.
This one is called Let's Talk About Sex.
Let's talk
You
about
facilitate
you
sexual
and
harassment
me.
workshops for a living, so we've met. Unfortunately, you just developed a rare neurological condition that causes you to speak mostly in quotes from this.
Oh, no one caught
Do you
Gal
perform
or
your
Gal
workshops without
Gamos.
talking?
What is it? Could you speak mostly in quotes from The Princess Bride?
Inconceivable.
The next thing you do will be on that track, followed by your...
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
No more rhymes now, I mean it. Everybody want to feel it?
His name is Inigo Montoya. We killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Super
You
split.
killed my Minerva. Prepare to die. Oh, 2 and 2. Well done. Oh, yeah.
Up next
I wasn't
is
sure. That could have gone either
the
way. I'm
deadliest
just saying.
catch.
I could have had a lot of people vote
You make a
for or
full
against
year's
that one.
salary working 1 week a year as a crab fisherman. During that week, you pull up your net to discover you've caught
Or an
this.
Admiral Hunter.
Saving its life means
Ooh,
you will have to
mermaid.
throw back every crab you caught. Do you save it?
I'm totally gonna save it. Gotta help out, Krabby. Ooh, the indecisive splitting. There we go. No kidding, Ultra.
Pros before hoes.
This
dude.
scenario is called Costumes at Dawn. You're a historical reenactor. You've
A
discovered that any
reenactor?
move you make affects how things actually went down. Your group is going to reenact this. Do you go
First
rogue and try to
contact.
change the outcome?
Don't do it! You're gonna change the past! I'm absolutely gonna do it. Heck yeah, let's go rogue. Let's go rogue. Let's go gambit. Let's go Psylocke. Let's go and be someone else. Ooh, Ice Wolf Law, are you AFK? Oh, I think we got an answer. Your name went away. Oh, it must be drawn over there. Yeah, and no father. Way to go, Dav. Way to go, Dav.
Let's see how everyone's doing.
Ooh, I think I've got the lead. Whoa!
We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
Let's go.
Fun will now commence.
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Some people would choose.
are a
is the right
scientist in a
answer, Lord?
biochemical lab when suddenly an
What's the
earthquake
right
hits.
answer?
2 vials fall off different ends of your bench. One contains a virus that causes humans to rapidly age. The other virus causes this to happen. Which vial do you catch?
Catch both of them. Do a Spider-Man and just catch both of them.
Choices. Door number 1 or door number 2? And no, there is not a door number 3.
Some of you made the right choice. You know who you are. No bonus points for you.
You didn't know. I was supposed to predict what Ice Wolf Law was gonna pick. Who doesn't want to be me? I'm just saying. It's a good option. I know what I would pick.
No dice.
Oh, you didn't predict right either. Can't win them all. Can't win them all, I guess. Ooh, beauty or accelerated aging? Go with the aging. Who needs to be beautiful when you can age quicker? That's right. I'm messing with people. Wow!
Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points.
And you got the prediction right. You got it. Awesome. Nice.
Now for something different. The mob is after you, so you need a new identity. The feds can set you up as a small-town blacksmith or this. Which new identity do you assume?
Blacksmith or gambler? I just can't drug dealer at Walmart. Ultra, is this yours? I think this is Ultra's. I think this is Ultra's. No, that's Ice Wolf Law. That is a good one.
You didn't see
Ice
that
Wolf
coming.
Law. Or is it? That's actually, you just revealed your hand. Ultra Vatican, the clothes salesman. Bonus points there. Nice. Bonus points are nice. Ooh, I'm already at STFC Twitch streamer. So that would be a new identity for me. But since it's the coolest job I have right now, I'm gonna go for that one. My boss never heard me say that. Oh, split the room. I think I'm gonna
It all comes down to this.
Oh, was it Ultra? I think it was Ultra. Way to go, Ultra! Your prize is you get to get licked by the big cat person. Congratulations. Awesome, awesome. You all are awesome. Make sure that we've got those scores. Yes, indeed we do. I can update the Jackbox leaderboard game sometime this weekend, hopefully. Awesome. Well, thanks everyone. That was lots of fun. Now Ultra hasn't really played the game, so you're gonna get some good points there and climb up in our leaderboard. So we'll have to see where everyone lands. So pay attention to Discord, and we will see where everyone lands and ends up. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes, I think I already said yes. All right, how do I get out of this? Do I just close it? Come on, give me an option. Quit. Yes, I'm a quitter. Hold it against me if you want to. Badoosh. Skadoosh. All right, let's hop back into some Star Trek Fleet Command, shall we? Let me switch the game really quick here. Buddha. All right, we're back there. Let's get the game up and running. That's a good prize, right? I mean, and you get some leaderboard points. So which one do you pick as being the cooler win for the night? Which one is cooler, getting licked by the cat or getting top of the leaderboard? Why do I have 6 on my archives? It's all new. Apparently it's new, and it's not really. Can I have both? Well, you may very well. If you get licked by the cat and you get top of the leaderboards, then that's a double whammy for you, isn't it? See, is there anything there I want to claim? For some reason, everything is showing new. Like, everything. Why is everything showing new? I just logged out of the game and logged back in. Alrighty, we'll deal with it. We can deal with that. Alrighty. So, let me find... Where did I put that? So I think there's various things in the game that we can talk about here. Well, so what we want, I want to have a quick conversation here with you all, and add anything, please, that I don't cover here. But got a question from Lloyd talking about Syndicate XP, and it's kind of crazy. They've added so many sources for Syndicate XP. I almost wish it was consolidated into like one area. But you got some here, you got some there, and there's just stuff everywhere. And there's been a couple times when I've been able to take the 3rd place, or not 3rd place, but advance through enough to get the 3rd tier of like this Shining Syndicate event. Okay, I don't know if I'm able to make it this time. It seems like the numbers just worked out for me sometimes with timing of things, I suppose. But something that has really helped is that when we have an event store month like this, you have to make a decision on, is it worth spending a little bit of your loot to get more Syndicate so that you can bump yourself up to the next level. And I have done that at times as well. So sometimes that is needed. But let me pull up here. So there's various places that we see Syndicate coming into the game. We have some, I'm gonna go through here my memory. I've got some notes over on the side here for some areas that I've identified, and I did get some help talking with a couple other players, so just trying to make sure I capture everything here. Yes, exactly, Ultra, that is a great thing, not claiming your battle pass, because there can be a fair amount of rewards for Syndicate when you do that. And that may have been what pushed me up the couple times that I didn't spend any event currency on things, but I saved it for the battle pass. What I haven't kind of thought through is maybe you don't go for one Syndicate, but you go for the second one in the month, where you claim massive amounts if you wait more than once. I've never done that. I don't know if anyone here has. But that would be interesting to see the math to see if you could actually claim enough that would push you over the top. But let's see here. So what I wanted to look at claims, I believe. Which one is it in? Is it in the chest? I think it's in the chest. No. Building your resources. So here I've got some claims here. I'm trying to remember which ones these, how much they give me. But there's a Terran one, and then this Syndicate one, I can't remember which one that comes from. But this Terran one, I know that we've got, I think it's in the Terran here. So I'm quite a ways from this, and I don't do much of tournaments just for time's sake. Usually Monday nights are really busy for me. That's actually just going to say that's when I have my guitar lessons. And so I really don't have a lot of time there. But they've got this syndicate requisition here. Let's pop into that. So right now I've got it at 15,000, which is nice. How high does it go? 28,000. So if I'm able to find some time for tournaments, the main things I'm looking at, there's obviously these ones if you can compete high in the, get high up in your brackets. I've never been very good at that. But I do like progressing enough so that you can get like the XP here, as well as, we'll just mention this while we're here, the forbidden favors for this extra stuff there too. So that can be helpful. You have your daily collect as well. Mine is, I think it goes up as you're going up in ops, or I can't remember if it's ops or maybe just level. But this, I want to say, is around 40 or 50,000 from my daily claim, so that's pretty nice. I'm actually curious with this to see if I'll be able to max this out before they come out with more levels. So, yep, that's a good one too. That's a good one too, Ultra. I think that's one that I try to save and always claim after. How much is it? For me, it's about 37,000 a pop. So you're talking over 70,000 Syndicate XP right there per day. You could also choose to spend it every single day to try and advance your Syndicate. I don't always do that because I do try and save for some of the favors. And then also for like Janeway's Pocket Watch and the Crenum Time Weapon, if you get enough of those, you can do the Temporal Disruptors 10,000 point tournament task. So you kind of have to balance out, I think, your use of all of that. What else do we have? Section 31 has some. So hop back in here. So Section 31, you have the Mirror Syndicate XP right here that you can claim, and that costs these gold things. Can't remember what the name of those are. There we go. The Section 31 Mirror credits. So that, let me look at my little cheat sheet here. I think that is based upon your reputation. Let me confirm that. Yeah, that one is based upon reputation. It looks like it doesn't kick in until Agent and above at 7,500. So that is worth noting. There's also some for the regular, the first credits, whatever these are, the Section 31 credits. I only spend those when it's time for an event, but that's, you know, it all adds up, so that's where you can get some as well. Let's see, X-Borg Store has some there, so I've got 3,400 claim right there for myself. I claim that there. Where is it? In the refinery? See, there's so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many different places. In the Revenant refinery, the Continuum? No, I take that back. I apologize. The Mirror Universe. That's the one I was looking at. So there's some here in the Mantis claim. There is also, where else was it? Mantis Refine. Yeah, Mantis Refine has some there as well. What else is there? There's also the event store. You can get some in events sometimes. There's been a couple times when I've actually won some type of SLB or whatever, or we had an ALB and I got that reward, and they gave me enough points so when the when this heroic event popped, it actually gave me points, syndicate points, for that event. So just timing of that. What else do we have? If you buy in the game, if you spend at Scopely's website, you obviously get multiphasics. And you can spend on multiphasics to get some Syndicate XP. I believe you can also use your field rations. Where's that? Event store, I think. Let's see here. Aren't the field rations here? Maybe I thought they were in the event store, the field rations. Am I missing them somewhere? Okay, drawing a blank. I thought field rations were there. Is that in your claims? Huh. Does anyone remember where field rations are? Oh my gosh, I don't remember where those are at. I thought they were in event store. Okay, so they are in event store 0. Did I not? I was just here. Did I like skip over them? Oh. Okay, that's probably why I have spent mine. So yeah, thank you. So that is where the field rations should be if you have any. I probably just needed some things to compete in an event. So that is everywhere I'm aware of. We're about ready to start an ad. Is there anywhere else that anyone is familiar with where you can find Syndicate XP in the game? Those are the locations for me that I can remember. I don't know if there's other places that are currently in the game, in the store, like the money store, like the real world money store. That's true. That's true. So who here buys their Syndicate XP? It's a slow march, but I think the goal would be trying to save your claims until after reset. Some people can't do that, and I think that's the frustrating part with some events. Is if you can do it right when the event pops, which is weird too, because if you can't do it when the event pops, then you kind of lose a little bit there. But if you can do it right when the event pops, and then the next day you have your claims, what is it like their reset of the claims is like 22 hours, I think. And so you can actually get multiple and an extra claim in there when you're trying to do the event. So Zero, you complete the 225,000 Syndicate task now twice. That's awesome. I've never done that one. So what are your strategies? You just save everything until it comes time to do those claims? Do you have to spend in the event store or other things, Zero? Let me pull this up here. Ah, you bought the Battle Pass Elite and then just saved it, yeah? So we've got this, and I can throw this. This is interesting. Cost of Syndicate progression. There's some interesting calculators in here, I noticed, trying to find out where you're at, where you want to go, things like that. Bonus descriptions. But the thing I liked was this last one that kind of says, here's all the places for sourcing. And I don't think it has absolute everything in here. This is one I don't think I mentioned, but I think this is one of my daily claims now. It might be the one that I was like, oh, where's that coming from? So that's a good one to look at really quick too. Prophet's Gift. Oh, that's right. Prophet's Gift was one in the Bajoran faction, wasn't it? So not much, but I guess kind of adds up. Where is Prophet's Gift? Right there, adds a new daily gold chest for Syndicate XP. So that's something that comes in your dailies. So you may not want to claim your dailies. It's only 500, but I think it adds up. And then if we go in Stone of Memory, where is it? Probably have it right there. So mine is maxed. So that's where I get the 3,400 in the export faction from. So this one, I think, just for your daily claim to try and get you a little bit more. I mean, I think my next Syndicate level is costing me something like 3 million XP. So, it's starting to get pretty pricey. It seems like when I got the, what was it, past 45 with the new Fleet Commander spot, that the next level was like 2 million. So these last few levels could take a little bit of time. So any sources for Syndicate will be greatly appreciated. So the next one gives me some Isolytic. I'm actually pretty excited for that. The Baron, T-Disruptor, Felon Shards. I think I almost have him unlocked. I'm going to get in a daily claim. I'm close. And then 55 has some more Isolytic weapon damage. That one looks pretty sweet, but few levels to go still before I'm able to get that one. So 180 in the elite track paired with all my chest pulls. Nice. Yeah, I'd wondered where kind of all of it came from. I'm close 0, but I'm not quite there. Let me show you. I think I got enough shards, but what was it? Oh, did I just unlock him? I didn't think I had him unlocked. Where is he? What? I forgot I had him unlocked. Where is he? All right, let's see. Let's see. I remember getting close, but didn't quite have the shards. I must just not be paying attention. How many do I have? Oh, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, you know what I was thinking, Zero? I was thinking that I had him unlocked, but he wasn't as efficient or as good as having like 5 of 11. So if I look at him, he gives the same, I guess it's the same because I get 100% with 5 of 11. But I get 100% right now faction rep with him. That's right. So what I was thinking is that he goes up to what, 175? So he'll be even better with one more shard? Yeah, 199 out of 200. So yeah, not max. I think I was just thinking about how he's not as helpful as a side card for getting rep as maybe 511 would be right now for me. It's the same. So I'll have to remember that. Okay, well, we will be able to take him up another tier tomorrow if we want to. So that should be fun. That should be interesting. Nice. I don't know what I was thinking. Just there's too much in this gosh darn game to remember. You know what I mean? Too much to remember indeed. Let's see what events we have. Play for a little bit longer here. Excellent. We did that because we did the event. I think I did the ticket event because it was mining. Oh, we've got to go crush some Gorn. Go crush some Gorn. I like that. Give me some more gas. Grand Admiral Hunter's gonna get gassy, y'all. Gonna get gassy.
Fun will now commence.
Oh yeah. Never fall. Never fall. Break the wall. Which Gorn do we want to hit? Let's go with actually Lucru maybe? Join me, Dab. Join the dark side. I do want you to join me in G6. Where's Deli? Where's Deli at? Deli's got already hit 70, so he doesn't need to spend any more in the game, right? Side by side, we won't fail. I think. Let's try that. Wait, Gorn. I'm thinking of the Fatu Cray, I think. Let's see. What I really need is make you such a deal, Deli. You get me to G6 and I will join Pike. That's what you need to tell him, Dab. See what he says. Okay, let's go here. Loot crew, here we go. My darn ships don't have good cargo capacity, so let's try the D. Let's get the D out of storage. I'm using that ship less and less, although it still does have its times when I use it. Always the warp times. Can they just eliminate those in the game, please? He got an injury by kicking a ball. Tried to put it down the field a couple weeks ago, and he's still recovering. So he's still recovering, but my daughter has a game 8 o'clock in the morning. I want to see if we can figure this out. If it's not too cold outside, I'm thinking that might be fun for us to take our projector out in the backyard and watch a movie at night, do some like barbecuing, like cook some hot dogs or roast some hot dogs and some marshmallows tomorrow night. I think that could be loads of fun. I just have to convince my wife and the family that it won't be too cold and that it's actually a good thing for us to do as a family. Of course, there's the whole thing about taking stuff out to the backyard, having to, you know, pack everything outside. I'd have to get like our speakers set up and you know, but it could be fun. It could be totally fun. Oh, absolutely, Ryan. Absolutely. Can't just roast marshmallows. You know what I mean? Get like those cookies. What are they called? I can't remember, but they're like chocolate and coconut, and you could just use those instead of graham crackers. Make it easier. You know what I mean? Skadoosh! Hey, we finally made it.
Inconceivable! Inconceivable! Inconceivable!
Inconceivable, dude!
Don't think it means what you think it means.
Oh, I know what it means.
But there's a warmth no wind can blow away. Family sheltered through the stormy fray. Hands once small, now
Samoas, yep, that's the Girl Scout cookies, isn't it? Have you ever done that before, Ryan? I don't know if you've done that before, but it's a pretty awesome, like, you don't have to, you know, because those cookies have the chocolate in them, and so you don't have to, like, put a graham cracker and, like a Hershey's, little piece of a Hershey's bar in there. You just have the cookies, and the s'more, just the temperature, the heat from it just melts it. It's nice. Oh, but have you ever like taken a marshmallow and put a little hole in it and put a piece of Hershey's chocolate in there and roasted that over the fire? Oh, that is melted chocolatey deliciousness that you have to try. If you have not tried that, try that on your next camp out. Oh, so delish. So easy, so delicious. A marshmallow scientist? Maybe a marshmallow mad scientist. Can we just go with that? The things you're suggesting, Grand Admiral Hunter, they're mad science, they are. Admiral Hunter, he is mad. All facts.
Inconceivable! 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 You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Inconceivable! I'll show you inconceivable. We blow up so many Gorn that they don't spawn anymore in these systems. I'm warning you. In the morning, I'm going to chase them away with my awesomeness and my awesome hair, which is hidden underneath my hat. But let's not talk about that. It's awesome. I just realized something, chat. My daughter likes to join on streams, but she now has practices, soccer practices on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. So that makes me think, I think the only time she'll join us is Thursday. She won't be able to join us for the Jackbox party nights anymore. Huh. Oh well, sometimes you gotta make a choice between joining Grand Admiral Hunter's stream and going to soccer practice. I don't blame her for choosing soccer practice. Lots of eye rolling from that girl. Definitely in the pre-teenager state. Although, if I'm honest, I think she got it from her brother. Wasn't it Ultra? Yeah, Ultra won the second game. It's all there in the Jackbox Party Night channel. By the way, if anyone ever wants to see that. But yeah, Ultra took it all, Lloyd. You probably missed it, but we talked about Syndicate. So we could probably do a quick recap. We have a little bit of time here. How much did Ultra win by? Let's see. So Ultra took first of the Split the Room game at 847 points. Mad came in second with 765. Wait, take that back. I took a screenshot. Dav took second at 767 points. And Mad Hatter was just 2 points shy of Dav at 765 points. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. I didn't realize how close Dav and Mad were in that game. Dav barely pulled ahead of you, Mad. Barely pulled ahead of you. What are they doing? Krenim Formation Armada. I should. Yeah, I should totally do that, but maybe later. Let's see. I've been getting those directives, but how close am I to having? I think 170 blueprints, something like that, for the relativity. 27 to go. Getting there. Slowly getting there, guys. How's everyone else coming on their relativity if you're free to playing it? Are you getting close? Got to keep up on those armadas. I actually need to go out and run some more of those, I suppose, but probably won't do that on stream tonight just for time's sake. But 15 days, Zero, so you're about the same place as me. If it's 15 days, you've got about 30 blueprints to go, huh? Okay, sounds good, Lloyd. I'm gonna try to make a YouTube video out of it as well. So, thanks for swinging by again, though. It's good to see you, dude. Oh yeah, I woke up. Was it this morning or yesterday morning? Trying to start work. I think it was yesterday morning, actually. And my Wi-Fi or my internet was all screwy in the basement where I work, and I was like, I need to get this working because A, I've got work, and B, I've got streaming. I think I was more worried about the streaming not working. Oh, but I got it working. Had to contact Xfinity. I have these Wi-Fi extenders, these X5 pods or whatever, and they usually work really well, but for whatever reason, we had to get them reset, and I think they had to do something on their end, maybe? I don't know. But finally was able to get them to work, so hallelujah. Oh, what I really need is to get, like... Oh, you know what? I didn't even think, but the cube's got much better warp range, huh? Huh. I've been hitting here with the Enterprise because it has a bigger cargo capacity. Let's try it. We're gonna swap this out. Let's try this out. I really need to figure out hitting in a higher level system, and the cube may be the answer. It's just most of my ships, I don't like that they don't have a good cargo capacity. You know what I mean? When you get to G6, everyone, you will kind of feel the pain. Oh, wow, I'm up to 6 trillion. I don't have as much titanium as Dav does. Mr. What was it, like 20 something? What should we do? Let's go with Ortegas, Kirky. I'm gonna put this ship out to that's good enough. Good enough. 37 of 60, everyone. I have quite a few more levels to grind out. Where do we want? We want Texan space. Heck yeah, let's do it. Great place to auto grind if you ask. If I do say so myself. That's right, Floyd. I am auto grinding. Come and get me. It's just pixel dust, everyone. Whoops! No, I don't want to exit the game. Oh, you missed the jackpot games. Yes. Or Jackbox games. I mean, whatever you want to call it. Although I do kind of like that name, Minnie. We should start calling it the Jackpot games now, because it's really just anyone's guess if you're going to guess right on any given night or not, right? I like it, Minnie. Don't know if that's intentional or not, but I like it. Ultra did awesome. How was your stream, Minnie? Did you have a good stream? What did you do today? I didn't have a chance once again to join because of work. I was trying to work on a project that I wanted to get done, and my brain was just going crazy, like I was reconciling something, which may not mean anything to people, but I was looking and trying to get done to like 3 minutes to 5. I finally finished and was able to send out emails that I was done and it looked good, but I didn't want to have that roll over to next week. I just wanted to be done with it. It's one of those things where if I had to start over again, I might as well not even start it before next week. You know what I mean? Let's try with has a 300,000 cargo capacity. Which one has a bigger warp range? Let's see. Warp range 1495. Whoops. I think that's the same as the cube. Well, let's go with the cube. Why? Because it takes less trit, I think, to repair. Below deck ability. Yeah, let's find the dock. Doctor, where are you? Do I give up isolytic for some more mitigation? Yeah, probably. Okay, I can reach there. I can reach the 66 system. Awesome. Let's see how well this does. I haven't ever hit in this system, I don't think, with a ship to hit the Gorn for extra loot. So let's see what they can give us with the loot crew. Kaboom! Will I take massive damage? Nope. 18,000 per. I think that's way better. Weren't we getting like, oh, I don't remember. Should have paid attention, Grand Admiral Hunter. I think we were getting like a couple thousand in that 63 system. That's what you gotta do, everyone, right? You gotta test things out and see what works better to knock these things out quicker. Boom. Kershara artifact. Go to work for me. Take the grinding and all the clicking, the weight clicking anyways, take that out of my hands. I do keep running out of this loot pretty quick, so that's the only reason I'm not using the Gorn of, what, Eviscerator? That's the right one? Yeah, it's not Vindicator, Eviscerator. Thinking Warp Range and things sucks. I could try and going with Grush, the next level system. That would be another good test. That would be another good test for sure. Well, Minnie, it is must be super late there. Are you just gonna have a nap later today? That we're already up to like 200,000 loot. Awesome. This is the way to do it. Yeah, I could definitely fill up here. That's awesome. Well, chat, I will see what I can do about getting those videos posted. I had another question from someone in my Discord that I need to get to on my videos or content suggestion channel. So feel free to go in there if you ever have videos you'd like me to cover. Sometimes I have to do a little research, so either takes time or whatever, but I got a question from someone about making a video about appropriate times to switch fleet commanders. So that's one thing I will be looking at. Trying to make a video, and I don't use all of them, I'll be honest, but I want to try and give my opinion and give some good information out for people. But I think tonight on stream, being able to talk about Syndicate and its places is a good video to just remind people where everything's at, since it's all over the place. But I was also pretty impressed with that forbidden tech, or sorry, chaos tech that we put on the Protector, and just how many parts I was able to farm with that thing. That was just super awesome. Wouldn't have to be a long one. I just did a video about the Protector using that in the Mirror Universe, actually. But finding out how many parts I can actually farm is pretty cool. Pretty cool. We filled up cargo, basically 24 million parts. Whew. What is mine? A tier 11, and we hit for the duration of the time in the 65 system. We paused a little bit as we were talking, so it wasn't 100%, but it almost took my full hull on that thing, so that is something. Yeah, absolutely, Ryan. If you're not joining Discord, feel free to do that. So do the best I can there. You hit the server limit? What? Really? So did it not let you join because it's capped? That's unfortunate. I don't know what to do in that situation. I guess that would be one reason why paying for Nitro doesn't that let you have more people? Nuts. Or do I need to kick some people out? Some inactives. I mean, that's good to know. Where do I see like my server limit? That's crazy sauce. Where is... You left an old server? I don't know where to see that.
Haunted glance. Vigilance your only stance. A rev will claim your only chance. He's a legend, he's a fear.
Jack Barkman. There you go. How do I see I don't know how to see my huh. 72 online. I can go through and see the different numbers we have there. Hundred servers. Yeah, I've got 418 offline, but I didn't know I was going to hit the cap. Is it like 500 people? Where do I'm trying to remember. There's a place where you can see the server count. Settings, maybe. Server settings, maybe? Members? Oh! So you've hit your server limit. I was confused, Brian. I'm like, am I really capped at my number of people? You totally had me confused. And not your fault at all, but I was like, oh crap. Because I didn't want to, because I have people joining occasionally from like other servers or from like my YouTube videos, and I'm thinking, oh crap, if people can't join, this is gonna hinder my growth of the community I'm trying to develop here. So yeah, okay. Woo! Okay, so Deli's gonna be excited, or Barkman's gonna be excited. Deli, I don't have to kick anyone out. I found I have this says 518 members, I think. So wow, that's amazing. Doesn't seem that long ago that I just started doing the content creation, making YouTube videos and all this stuff, and now over 500 people. That's awesome. Whew. Feel free to bet Jack Barkman anyways. Okay, goodbye Barkman. You've been voted the weakest link. Oh, I love it. I love it. So Deli, how are you doing on the Chaos Tech leaderboard? Hope you're doing well on the leaderboard, dude. Nothing we can do. Of course you are. Of course you are. Let's have a look. No, I'm lazy. I wanted you to just tell me. Let's go look. I should be able to see you, right? I think we're in the same bracket. Actually, you're so high in the leaderboards, I can't see you. Just kidding. Looks like you've got a couple of Pike in the top. Daywalker's coming up behind you in third, but well behind you. Yeah, you've got this one nailed down, bud. What have you killed to get the massive points? I haven't been playing enough today to even like think about it, but I'm guessing you've got like polygons or Revenant solos that you're doing, maybe. Oh, David, you didn't get a notification? Oh, shucks. Well, we're live. We're not live much longer, but good to see you, bud. How's it going? We'll be live just a little bit longer. Yeah, things are good. Things are good. Work was crazy busy today, but as I was telling people, I had a project I was trying to finish that I was scrambling, and I got finished 3 minutes before I had to be off today. And so that was like hyper stressful, but then I got done, and then we started streaming, and so that was a little crazy because when I finish, I try and finish work so I can stream right away and then have some time with my family after. But anyways, so it was a little crazy with work and then starting streaming, but once we got into it, man, it's just been fun. It's been a fun night. Yeah, I heard the aquatics are pretty good too. It was interesting, Deli. I was hitting with my tier 11 protector in the 65 system for parts, just for parts, and trying to get some G6 parts. Last time I hit it with the same crew, I was able to get like 14 million parts in total, but I didn't have on. But like the only thing that we changed tonight when we tested it, I don't know if you were on and lurking or whatever, but the only thing we changed was I put on the Thosian or whatever, the Thosian mines that we got in the battle pass, the Chaos Tech, which I maxed, by the way. Now I know that the loot gain is applicable to those in like the Omega. Yeah, but I got like 24 million parts. It was amazing. I was so stoked by that. So stoked by that. So yeah, I'm excited. I did forget, I don't know, if I can get to tier 12, I might be able to switch out my Agony booth and switch it from the cube to the protector. I might do it anyways, I don't know, but the cube right now is my main ship that I'm farming rep because it has a higher warp range. So is your Ryan, is your NX01 maxed? That may depend what system you can hit in, I guess, but I think Deli just takes that crew to the top level system, right, Deli? Max for Ops 50. Yeah, you just have to play with it. I found E-Data works the best on some crews when you have him max. I don't know where yours is at, but... I need to look at the conduit again. Let's look. You were talking about the temporal conduit, right? Oops, that's not what I want. I want to click on that one. See, I have it, but I don't have it like unlocked or maxed or anything. Probably worth putting that on the NX01 though, huh? Ooh. I don't really need to get massive loot from them anyways, but... Gain Apex Barrier when fighting Zindi reptiles or aquatics. Okay, that's gonna go on the NX01. Yep, I like it. I love it, Deli. I love it. We will do it. I'll have to see if I can max it, though. It was the temporal conduit, which I have unlocked slowly over time through the, I believe it's the Continuum Refinery for the Revenant. Let's pull it up again. Chaos Tech. It's this one right here. The temporal conduit. Can you see that? So it's not necessarily these two, but the Apex Barrier when you level it when fighting Zindi reptiles or aquatics. Yeah. So temporal conduit is the one you want. So I'll look at that in a little bit, I guess, but yeah. I'd forgotten that I'd unlocked it, actually. I kept looking for a while, but I forgot I unlocked it. Maybe I'll have to see how high I can tier that and then go hit some aquatics or hit some Zindi. Yeah, it took me a long time, bud. It really did. All right, everyone. Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours, it looks like, but it's been a fun night. I hope everyone's had fun and enjoyed themselves on stream tonight. We'll keep going, but hopefully everyone has a good weekend. And yeah, try to remember to stay shielded, do well at tournaments, and all the things. So it's been fun, everyone. Have a good night, and we'll find someone hopefully fun here to raid into. Let's see who we've got. All right, we will see you all next time.
Strategize on the cosmic plane. Victory or death in starship rain. Hearts pounding in commander's chest. Survival chance put to the test. Weapons prime to repair the fight. Galaxy's edge, where stars